I was saying I would like to stay on this for a little while about walking through that valley of the shadow of death and the preparing and stuff like that. It's been about timing with us. Us as the chosen ones, us as divine beings, demigods, empresses, emperors, high priestess, shamans, all those things that we've been through and continuing to go through. We're going to go through it. We didn't give up at all, and we're not going to give up for such a time as this. When I say for such a time as this, y'all, it is such a beautiful time to be alive. I mean, it is. Oh, my goodness. When you find out, like that song say, I've been through the storm, had dirt on my name. Still, whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. Then I must be the world's strongest woman. We must be the universe's strongest collective, because they have threw their shots, honey. I'm talking about they have done their best to stop you from being in this. They have done their best to stop you from being able to have self-control, being able for you to make your money. They've done their best. But like I've always been saying, it's your time. Go get your blessings. After you've done your rest, you went through the valley of the shadow of death. See, the preparing the table, it's a wonderful thing. Because you want to know what I realize about the preparing part? The preparing, while the universe is preparing something for you, you're going through some things. You get to learn how to rest. You get to learn to battle and war. Sometimes they might win the battle, but they don't win the war. You get more self-understanding and overstanding and understanding and all in between. You learn how to enjoy the journey. You start recognizing things in your life that you never recognized before, going through the valley of the shadow of death, going through that dark night of the soul. And some people nights last longer. Some people night might be a week. Some people night might be 10 years. Some people night might be a month. Some people might have a 30 seconds night. And they get it just like that, which is very rare. Because if you do not go through it, there's no way they will be preparing anything for you. See, the reason why you have to go through it, you have to be led. Some people don't want to follow the leader. You have some people that say, who is our God? There is no Lord. Nobody lords over us. Nobody. A Christ-like mind, a Christ-like conscience. See, the situation is your brain don't know when you're playing. Your brain don't know when you're playing games. Don't know at all. Have no idea that it's a joke. So you have to be careful what you say, what you do, how you move, how you approach things. Not only how you treat people, how you treat yourself. People always say, oh, don't treat nobody how you want to be treated. You have people that treat themselves horribly. I'm talking about horrible. Horrible. My young daughter, my baby girl, went through some things. She was so-called invited to a party, right? But actually, it was one of her associates' party. Now, she has friends, whatever, and they're good friends. Their spirit is good. Their energy is good. These two people, which I told you is called an embarrassment ritual or whatever it can be, they do it all over the world. You don't recognize it when you're young, but guess what? You have a mother that's a high priestess and a shaman and a chosen one. And not only was I called, I was chose. So I could see all this. And sometimes when I explain stuff to my children, my godchildren too, they always think, well, Mom, no, it ain't like that. Nobody would have no reason to be jealous of me or envy of me. They don't. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. You're a daughter of Obatala. I mean, come on. You're a daughter of Obatala. You're also a daughter of me. You come from my universe. All I birth is geniuses. Intelligent women, intelligent young men. That's all I birth. I don't birth dum-dums. So you're going to go through some things. You're going to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. But guess what? You know where the water is and you know how to drink it. You know the word. You know how to pray. You know how to fast. Yeah, she know how to do all this at 16. They drop her back off at the house early. She didn't supposed to come home until today. So I asked her, what was the situation? And she said something like, oh, well, they were saying that the guy that's supposed to be part of LBGTQS. I said, no, you ain't God's people. You ain't God's people. Because how can there not be no room for her? She might be 105 pounds wet. This dude that wear lipstick and makeup and all that bad body, no, I'm not talking about the community. I love the community. I'm talking about how you represent the community. You went all the way out your way to hurt my daughter's feelings. And said that there was no room for her when they slept the night before. You're like almost 200 pounds, brother. Okay? So I told her rejection is protection. Be glad you got that out the way. And don't talk to them motherfuckers no more. Fuck him and her. Thank you. Because I was about to send a lump sum of money, a nice little stack of money, because her friend was turning 17. I was about to send her money to her cash apple. Because yesterday was her birthday, and they dropped her off in the afternoon. And I said, well, the person that was having the birthday, why did they fight for you? How did their friend end up getting rid of you and dropping you off? Because they were in cahoots. Be careful for people that have celebrations and you have to call and ask if you're invited or if okay. Don't assume that just because they're talking about it, that you're invited. Okay? So they don't like you. And they don't like you because they don't like themselves. But you can't be ugly on the inside and ugly on the outside. Okay? Don't disrespect my child and think that things are going to be good for you because her heart is good. Not because she's my child, but she does come out of my womb, but she's a daughter of the Most High. This baby been a priest since she came out the womb, baby. A shaman, a loving one, a real Aquarius. She loves people for who they are and she don't bother nobody. Me personally, I would have kept her on my team. I would have kept a child of Obatala on my team. Definitely. But they fucked that up. Fuck them all. Because my daughter don't even know what's about to come for her. Mama about to buy her a brand new Queen of Cups. Buttercup. Buttercup about to buy my baby her a new car. She does not even know that she going to get her a new car. She does not even know what's coming for her. But see, that's a good thing. So now she don't have to be picking those people up and dropping them off and trying to hang with them and nothing like that. Be no bad energy in her vehicle. Be no bad energy in her life. So it's a good thing that she had been in a preparing stage and had walked through the valley of the shadow of death in her young life, that she can cut bitch off now. Cut it, cut it. And those that have young people in their life, those that have children, let your children know. Don't sugarcoat nothing. Let them know, hey, rejection is protection, man. Rejection is protection. You don't want to be friends with everybody. You don't want to associate with everybody. Everybody don't look good. Everybody ain't your cup of tea. It ain't nothing wrong with trying something, but when it don't work, let it go. If them hoes want a hoe, let it go. She don't realize she's in a whole nother bracket. She's in a different tax bracket. She's in a different realm. She's different. So thank God for us chosen ones that's different. Embrace that. Oh, die.